Welcome to my workroom. I thought I'd share with you some new things, some things you may have seen on my page, some things you may not have done. You may have had an email from us this morning if you're a subscriber to the website. So it depends on where you look and what you look at as to whether you know all my news. So the first bit of news is our lovely, beautiful new bag pattern called Raspberry Ripple. I'll just hold it so you can see it, and this is Raspberry Ripple. You can tell I'm in a pink phase at the moment with the amount of pink things that I've got. It just so happens that it's a rather lovely summery colour, isn't it? So this is Raspberry Ripple. It's a new pattern that's on the website. It hasn't been seen by my gold members at all. My platinum ladies have seen it, but not my gold members. And I think you'll agree that it's just a lovely bag pattern. It's actually made with foundation paper piece. Let me hold it so you can see it better. It's made with foundation paper piecing at the front, so it's got the different layers going around. Let me just try and get it so it's sitting properly. There we go. So you've got 6 different colours going along, and the back is also FPP2, although you don't have to. You get the template for the whole bag piece, if you like. So you could make the bag at the back plain, or you could have it stripy if you like at the front. That's up to you. Oh, it's pouring down with rain. I hope you can't hear it. Yeah, so it's just a lovely new pattern, and it's gone in the shop today, and our Kath has emailed everybody to let them know that it's there. Now, one of the things, typical isn't it, one of the things that I have allowed you to do, if you like, is to decide what sort of strap you want. I've done a self fabric strap, so the fabric that's down the centre, which is a wee bit darker than the ones either side, is the same as the flap, but it's also the same as the strap as well, and that's self fabric strap, if you like. But you could make one with a coloured webbing. I've done it, it's a 1 inch, the hardware is a 1 inch, so you can, or you can make it bigger if you want. And you can decide then whether you have a bought strap that you can buy faux leather ones already made up, you can buy chain ones already made up. As long as you put the D-rings here, which is on the pattern, as long as you put the D-rings there, then you will be able to clip anything onto it, because these obviously will just unclip. You can have it as a long bag like I've got here, so you can, if I do this properly, you can make it longer so it could go probably even cross body, or you can have it really short so you can make it into more sort of a handbag style, so you can bring it right down like that. That's up to you. But you can, like I say, you can buy a chain if you want to. They're easily available on Amazon. You can make one in faux leather, you can make one from a beautiful coloured webbing, so lots of different ideas. You've got a magnetic clasp here, so that just easily gets popped on and off. I've got mine stuffed with some of my Mim patterns in there just to stuff it out for you. It's got a little gusset as well. It's just slightly shaped, so it gives you a more of a rocker sort of bottom to it, and then it comes up narrower to the top there. And so really, I have to say, this was made from all my scraps that I had over the last few weeks, and so it's a very economical bag. It's not really cost me anything. You could put your regular wadding in there. I used H640. You could use a double layer of H250 to make it sort of stiff but not soft. You could, if you wanted, use Decaville, so it keeps that really lovely sort of boat shape that you've got there, or half moon shape, crescent, whatever you want to call it. So there's lots of different things you can do with it, and the great thing about my patterns is that I tend to let you sort of get on with it. I give you a suggestion as to what you can do, and then I say, right, you know, you carry on. I've got a little handmade by label there, so if you've got one of those in your stash, do put one on so everybody knows that it's handmade by you. It doesn't have to have your name on there, it just says handmade, I think. Yeah, handmade. And again, it's got that lovely pinky tone in there. I think I got that from Abigail from Avid Crafts ages ago now. So it's a great little make. It doesn't have any pockets anywhere. The idea was that it was a bag that you could take to the races, to a wedding, to that sort of occasion, a barbecue. But you can add a pocket for security if you want to. Obviously you can, and it'd be quite easy to put a patch pocket in there with a zip if you want to, just to keep perhaps your phone secure. But I think it's a great little make, and that pattern is now available on the website. Do hop along and have a little look. I can't read any names on here today because you're all in dark blue. I can actually highlight you. Oh, there's Jackie Thomas, but my system doesn't allow me to change the colours, so it's come up as dark blue and I just absolutely can't read it, so I do apologise. I will say hello to you afterwards. So that is called Raspberry Ripple. The pattern is $5.99 in the shop, and I really hope that you enjoy making her. I think she's an absolutely super little thing. You could of course make loads for a craft fair. You know, if you have a little rail or maybe one of those coat racks, you could make loads of these. This is just an afternoon's project, okay? It really doesn't take too long at all. So you could make loads for your craft fair and sell them for about £15 at least, depending on what you use. So that is Raspberry Ripple. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about was Blue Beauty, which is the pink one behind me there, being hidden by the Children in Need stuffies. So let me get my little characters down. Let me bring them down here. Can you see them? They're all in their basket. And that's Blue Beauty, okay? And if I flash you the pattern, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like in the blue tones. I'm going to make it in blues from tomorrow night. So it's a workshop that you can buy on my website for $7.99. It's 4 consecutive nights this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all at 8 p.m. So it fits in with everybody else that does their lives at around about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. And I'm going to take you through the whole process of cutting and piecing together all your different blocks here, because you've got an A block and a B block, and they are different, very different, really different. You wouldn't think it was, but they are in certain ways. So I should be taking you through, holding your hand through the next 4 days of how to create Blue Beauty. It's an absolute stunner. It's from memory. It's 40 inches square, and that is from my memory, but I have done one which is I have given you a 12-inch block as well, and I've given you a bigger size quilt, and this is 64 by 64 inches, and that's using the 12-inch squares, so that's available to you as well. Plus templates should you need them. You do kind of need them. It's complicated. I'm not going to explain now. You kind of need the templates. And on the special Facebook page called Blue Beauty, you can only access that if you've bought the workshop. And it is a private group, and that's where the lives are going to be. They're not going to be anywhere else. We've got over 100 people already subscribed to it, so it'd be great if you join in. The lives will always be available until the group fizzles out, because it will naturally fizzle out, but the actual workshop will be available to buy until that time, because obviously the lives will still be there to teach you how to put this together. It's quite complicated in some ways, easy in others. No, nothing to put you off, I hope. It's going to be good fun, whichever it is. So it's 4 hours of tuition this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 8 p.m. And so it works out to be £2 a day. Really? Somebody needed to do the maths. So Blue Beauty, which is the quilt there, and of course you can swap your darks and lights around. I would keep my mediums as medium, and the medium is actually the triangle. That triangle there is your medium. The dark and the light you can actually swap around, so your dark could be that kind of rectangle shape there, and the light could be the stars. And in actual fact, on my Facebook page I have actually put that variation, that combination, so you know you can swap them about if you want. If you've got enough fabric, if you've got more fabric than you need, you could try making a block out of each and decide which you want. That would be a good idea. So Blue Beauty is available obviously to buy on the website again, lizziecurtis.com. Somebody says, thank you, the bag looks great. Isn't it isn't it the cutest thing? It really is the cutest thing. I can't wait to wear it out. Like I say, there's no security there other than the flap, which is a magnetic closure. If you wanted to, you could put a zip in, I suppose, but it's more for like just nice events, like you're going to a barbecue or a wedding or a little party somewhere, and you just need something really sweet to actually just put over your shoulder. I think that it's ideal for that. It's not meant to go into town doing a load of shopping with all your credit cards and your purse and your phone and everything else in there. It's meant as a beautiful, beautiful little bag. I think actually you'll love it when you make it, and I've seen a few made already, as it happens. I'll post pictures later. Yes, so my bag, which is Raspberry Ripple. You've got the Blue Beauty workshop there. The star here, which is called Julia, is part of our membership in the Gold and Platinum membership page, and that is being made. We made it all last week. We're going to quilt it and bind it this week. Yeah, this week, and that'll be available in the shop to buy from the 1st of August. So that's coming to the shop too, and that'll be $5.99 as well. All my patterns usually are around about $5.99, which is very reasonable. So the Julia little quilt there, which is about actually I haven't measured it, but maybe it's about 30 inches square, something like that. As a guess. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is Children in Need. So here we have a basket full of Children in Need stuffies. I think they're absolutely glorious. They look amazing, all stuffed into my basket here. Behave, doggy. So you can see what we've got. We've got the teddy bear, we've got the giraffe, which is the current one. This is the July stuffy. It's a bag with a heart, that's what it's called. Children in Need. I've got a tab on my website. We've got the little doggy here. We've got the monkey, which is here. We've got the pussycat, which is just there. We've got the lovely bunny rabbit, which I can't see at the back. There we are. There's the bunny rabbit at the back there. Just he's pink as well. And then we've got the gorgeous lamb, which is possibly my favourite. And there might also be one maybe down there which is getting ready for August. So maybe if you're interested, stay around till August, and maybe Kelvin might be available. Anyway, so moving on. So this is our lovely hearts in a bag so far. Obviously you've got the matching bags to go with them, and they actually are all different. How we come up with the different ideas, I do not know, but this is what you could be making. Think about that on a craft stall. Even if you just made these little stuffies, that would look amazing, wouldn't it? And you could raise money for Children in Need, or your local school, or your local charity, or whatever you like. Just pop along to the website lesliecurtis.com and buy your Children in Need pattern, and quite honestly I don't really mind if you don't make them. I just want your money. So that is all of our stuffies, and this is the latest one. This is Jerry the giraffe. He's our latest one, and isn't he cute? He is so cute. And we've got the doggy, we've got the teddy bear, we've got the lamb, we've got the monkey, we've got the pussycat, and we've got the rabbit there as well. And possibly we've got that one there just poking out called Kelvin. Possibly, I wouldn't know anything about it. So that's all your stuffies. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, so they're all available for you on the website at $2.99, and after costs. Oh, does it look like a koala? Surely not. A stuffy called Kelvin and it's a koala? Ha ha ha, I doubt it very much. So I'm saying nothing. I get told off. If I actually spill the beans that it could be a koala called Kelvin. It would be wrong for me to tell you, but that's available on the 1st of August. Yes, so they do look gorgeous, don't they? And so this is what you could be buying for $2.99. £2.50 goes to Children in Need. We're over the £2,000 mark now. We raised £7,000 last year. We're not going to hit that target this year. You haven't been buying them like I would have liked you to. So we may hit 4,000 by the end of the year, but even so, that's a miraculous amount of money to raise from all you lovely ladies, and I do appreciate every single one of you and your donation, because basically that's what it is. None of us get paid for doing this. It's all done voluntarily. The 50 pence difference that you pay to what goes to children in need is actually the costs from PayPal and my website charges. Nothing to do with me. I don't take any of it. I wish I could get it done for free, but I can't. So there we are. Looks, yes, it does look like they're trying to escape, doesn't it? So yes, I'm really happy with these. So don't forget, our Adrienne from Zippy Doodle Designs has created all the designs and the applique for these little stuffies, and Gemma Joy has actually made every single one up except the teddy bear, so bit dubious, my teddy bear, and the bag as well, of course, and our Kath has written all the patterns up. So what a team, and I thank you all very much indeed. Next year we'll do something different. We'll keep away from bags and stuffies and hearts and bears and things like that. We'll do something a little bit different. So there we are. So don't forget, go and get yourself the new pattern, which is Raspberry Ripple, which is this gorgeous bag here. Don't forget to sign up for the 4-day workshop of Blue Beauty. You do not have to attend this week. The lives will be on the website, on the Facebook page for at least the next 12 months. So you can join at any time and you don't have to watch live. You can watch in your own time, okay? And then we've got the lovely brand new quilt, Julia, little mini quilt. And the original was made by our gorgeous Kath. And this is one that I made with the group last Thursday, and we're going to bind it and quilt it this week, which is very exciting. My favourite bit, actually. So there we are, and possibly the 1st of August. Possibly, wouldn't know. Thank you very much for joining me for this quick live. What we've been only just about 15 minutes or so. I didn't really want it to be ages and ages. So don't forget to, if you want to join our online sewing group, please do. We have got hundreds of ladies that are part of the group, and we all have a really good time. It's really social. You get huge value for money. I can't stress to you how good value it is, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how I do it. I really don't. But we keep on doing it, and we love it. Oh, and also that cushion there is called Mermaid, and that is the free pattern that you get with my new pie cut templates. All of the templates that were on order have gone out, bar one. There's a lady in Australia. I'm just waiting for her new address. So all of the templates have gone out, and when I'm at Duxford, 1st of September, for 3 days, I'm at Duxford with Adrienne and Abigail. I'll have pie cut templates for sale, plus I'll have the wonky squares, and I'll have the Jolly Snowman Santa templates and the autumn leaf templates as well. So and loads of patterns. So please come and visit us at the stall at Duxford. Keep us company, because you know, everybody might just walk by and not bother with us. I'd be frightened of that. Wouldn't that be awful? They'd all skirt round. They don't want to speak or say hello, or that's probably one of my dreams. Bad dreams. Right, thanks guys. I really appreciate you taking some time out of your day to spend 15 minutes with me. And like I say, pop along to the website and help support